As we begin to settle in, and we use our breath to connect into the moment, and as you take 5 deep breaths into your belly, to anchor yourself into your core and into the moment, we set our intention to meditate today with our angels and guides, to co-create an experience with them of both releasing our burdens and also manifesting in the flow of life. And we ask all of the beings of light, all of our divine helpers, all of our angels and guides that work with individuals, us individually or collectively as a group, all of the divine beings that are in the light, we request that they become present now with us. We invite them into the room. We welcome them into our space. And we ask them to help bring insight, healing, and connection into our lives for our highest good. I'd like you to imagine that you are in a field of wildflowers. If you can't see them, you can maybe just smell them, or you can feel them around your legs, or you can hear them ruffling in the wind. And off in the distance, there is a path that leads through a beautiful forest full of majestic trees. And you're compelled to walk towards this path. It feels like it's inviting you. And you know immediately that it is safe and connecting to do so. And as you begin to enter on this path, you can smell the leaves, the pine, the trees. You might even touch a leaf or the bark, and you can feel the energy. Every step that you take on this path causes you to feel deeper, more connected, more aware of the oneness of all things. Up ahead, you can hear somewhere there is a river or a stream, a body of water that you can hear trickle and gurgle, and you head towards it. And as you do so, as you get closer, you notice that you have a heavy backpack or satchel with you. You can feel the weight of this backpack or satchel, though you do not know why you are carrying it. Once you get closer to the river, you stand on the embankment and you see that this river is crystal. It's sparkling. It is the flow of life. It is the life force of all things. And it is flowing downstream beautifully. If they have not already joined you, some of your angels and guides might now be present with you. You don't have to see them for them to be there. You may or may not just be aware of their presence. The feeling of support, or being able to hear them or be aware of them through some means. If you do not, that does not mean they're not there. It just means that in this moment, they are not presenting themselves to you in a way you can detect. As you're watching this flow of life, this sparkling, crystallized water go downstream, you become so aware of that heavy backpack or satchel, and you decide to open it. Inside are many rocks. These rocks are burdens. They're things that you might release if you would like to. There might be habits of yours or things about the past, heavy energy, wounded feelings, responsibilities. It could be a variety of things that feel like burdens to you in this moment. Your angels, your guides, your highest self are encouraging you to take them out one by one, to label them. This is my pain about ... Or this is my bad habit that I don't like about ... And once you identify what the rock represents, go ahead and release it into the flow of life. Continue to identify each rock and release them into the flow of life until you are done. You might discover some other burdens that pop up. You're welcome to release those also into the flow of life. The flow of life is receiving all of these burdens and transforming them, transmuting them into energy for the highest good. When you're ready, it is time to join with the flow of life yourself. You can do this in many forms. You can get into the flow of life, this river that's sparkling, that's going just at the right pace for you. You can get into a kayak, a boat, a raft, a float. You can swim in it. You can float along. It's your choice how you want to ride on the river of life. Please decide that now and begin to join with it. One of the things that you will notice is that your angels and guides are also with you. Perhaps they're riding in the kayak along with you, or they're floating along with you, or they're in the form of a hummingbird or a bird around you. Somehow, the essence of your angels and guides are also along on the journey in this flow of life. The trip is pleasant. The pace is perfect. The current is exactly right. It moves you downstream in the most satisfying way. You're relaxed and at ease. You feel safe and connected. You know that the flow of life only goes in the direction that will serve your highest good, and so you feel at ease as you let the current bring you downstream. As you do so, some things start popping up on the embankments on the left or on the right. These are some of the things that you'd like to manifest in your life. Some of the things you want to bring into your world, and here they are, right on the embankment, showing themselves as a part of your flow. And the more you let yourself just gently go downstream, the more you can see these things simply occurring in your life, becoming a reality. It feels so enjoyable to let go. It feels so reassuring to know that your angels and guides are with you. And it feels so exciting to see all of these things that you want to create occurring in your flow of life. Take a nice deep breath in and a great long exhale. A breath that it feels so relaxed and satisfying. How wonderful to feel this connected, this safe, and this aware of your own life force energy and the flow that you are a part of. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to all of your angels and guides for all of the beautiful work they're doing with and for you, and all of the ways they help you to create your life. When I count to 3, you'll come into full awareness in the room. On the first bell, you'll take a nice deep breath in and a great long exhale. At the sound of the next bell, you'll take a nice deep breath in and you'll become ready to come into full awareness in the room, but not yet. Then at the sound of the third bell, you'll go ahead and open up your eyes, take a nice deep breath, and get your journal if you'd like to write some notes about your experience in the flow with your angels and guides.